Hey, what's up, Internet? I got the Leaf fixed.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Last video, I told you the charger was broken because it was making a nasty smell. In the last video, let's follow me that way. So in the last video, I told you the charger was broken. It was leaving a nasty smell in the car. I only used it like one other time after that, when the dealer said it was. Anyway, I got it fixed.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
So I was going to fix it myself. In trying to acquire parts, I also called the EV hotline at Nissan several times, and their number one recommendation was to have another dealer diagnose it, which I didn't like, but it was looking as if it were going to cost like $400 for a used part on eBay that was a questionable revision, whether or not it would work, or $1,700 online through Nissan. So I decided to throw another $118 at another diagnostic and give it a try. It ended up working out. The other dealer let me talk to their tech that was going to diagnose my car. I told them what my plans were, what I wanted, and also what was happening with the car. And within a couple hours, they did some testing using their AeroVironment EVSE, and it was making that nasty rancid smell again. So yesterday I picked up the car. I've done one charge and it's working fine. There's been one issue though, and we'll go to the car. We'll go to the car for that because it's a little cold. Okay. Oh, it's a Nissan. Oh, it's a Nissan Leaf. Hey. Okay, we're in the car. That's like the 50th time I've jumped into the car to try to get this right. Okay, now we're in the car. I had an issue picking up the car. I didn't have an issue picking up the car. So I picked it up yesterday. Charger's working fine, but there was an issue, more of a major issue. I was able to take care of it. But then there's minor issues like dirt on the seats. But the more major issue was that the coolant for the cooling system that cools the charger down wasn't degassed appropriately, I would say. And or let's just leave it as simple as this. It was gurgling a lot. That's not good. I ended up topping off the system after I let it run and let a bunch of bubbles out. I've got some footage of that I took last night. To my opinion, they didn't fully refill the cooling system perfectly, but they did, I would say, fill it enough to where it wouldn't malfunction. But yeah, I've only charged it once on my original EVSE that has no signs of being malfunctioned, and I'll just let you know if anything changes. Okay, on the My Nissan Leaf forum, there was a person who had a very similar issue in a very thorough thread. I'll link that in the description, also show you some pictures of it here. Essentially, it was similar, if not the same problem I was having. I think, though, his was completely not working. But he had the nasty smell going on there. And if you look inside, like he takes his charger apart and then removes one of the circuit boards, there's like a fried out component that is just, it's gone. And I'm pretty sure something similar, if not exactly that, happened to mine. But mine was still, for the most part, operating okay. Now, there were no trouble codes. There was just this nasty smell coming out of the back. I mean, not everything's going to have a trouble code, and I didn't want to burn out the inside of my car to make a trouble code happen by just using the charger. The numbers, let's talk about the numbers. What did I pay? $365, let me show you. That's what I paid. They gave me a part. Where's the number? There's the part number. You can look that up. That part number, if you go online and try to buy the part through parts.nissanusa.com and then choose your dealer, depending on the dealers in my area, it was either $1,700 for the part, or other dealers were offering a discount if you bought online. So I could have gotten it for as low as a little over $1,500. That's a lot of money. And Nissan, there's no need to keep listening to me talk right there. I just end up going on like a 40-minute rant. I'm still getting used to making videos, you know. I want to leave you with some final thoughts. I don't know. Did Jerry Springer have a lisp? I don't think so. If you're having issues with your car and it's a Nissan and it's out of warranty, talk with Nissan. If you're at a dealer and they quote you like big money on a part that's normally under warranty, and they just like, it's going to be thousands of dollars, take your diagnosis and call Nissan. Just call them with your issue and see if they'll help you out. Because in this case, they augmented $1,700 worth of cost that they didn't have to. They gave me a free part and had me essentially pay labor. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I appreciate that, and I'm finding out up until this point, at least in the video, I didn't convey my appreciation. So yeah, I'm pretty appreciative of that. Do I still like the Nissan Leaf? Yes. Being apart from it though for 2 weeks almost with just driving one of my other cars, the range does seem a little short, but I do remember dealing with that then, and I look forward to dealing with it in the future because electric cars are way more cool than gas cars. I'm finding out though that that's not the majority of opinion, at least in my neighborhood. I'd like to see it change, and yeah, wish me luck. If you like this video, there's a button for that. If you want to see more videos like it, there's a button for that. It's a subscribe button. I'm beating around the bush. Subscribe. And yeah, if you're bored, cruise my channel. Maybe you'll be less bored. Anyway, I hope that helped. See you later, Internet.